What is this animal or apparent animal called Ropen? It's a cryptid of cryptozoology. It's not something that the scientists have been examining in laboratories or watching in the zoo. We know about this animal because of eyewitness testimony from around the world. Let's start just with Papua New Guinea. The word Ropen comes from people on Umboy Island, where I led an expedition in the year 2004. These people in Opai Village and Gumlagan use the word Ropen in a very specific way. It means a flying creature that's nocturnal. It comes out at night and it has apparently a glow that my associates and I believe is a bioluminescence from a living pterosaur. Now the people call it Ropen, but we need to be aware that there are hundreds of languages in Papua New Guinea. To give you an example, in one language in the mainland of Papua New Guinea, the people call a glowing flying creature at night that's large in size, they call it Steklobali. And in another area of Papua New Guinea, a small island off the coast of New Britain, they call it Wawanar, the dragon who owns the land and the sea. I've talked with an old fisherman who told me about that creature, and that's the word they use. The other places they use the word Kor, north of Umboy Island. There's quite a few different words in different languages. We need to be aware that there's been a lot of rumors and speculation and that people think, Kor means this, or Wawanar means that, and Indava is different than a Ropen, it has a different size, and so I don't know if I call it all nonsense necessarily, but it's really not a good way of looking at things. Different people in different languages have different words for the same thing. Not necessarily that there's only one species. I did not say that, because we know from many years of research and interviews that there is definitely more than one species of apparent living pterosaur in the Southwest Pacific, even within Papua New Guinea. But the majority of these are long-tailed, what we would call a Ropen. I suggest that these flying creatures that have been reported to me over the past 16 years are generally, for the most case, in most instances, actual living pterosaurs. Think what you will.